Welcome to Set the Record Podcast. I'm Malcolm Anthony, and my partner in crime, Chicago's very own, Kev Hernandez.
Hey.
There he is. Subscribe to the podcast wherever you listen. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Set the Record Pod. Like the Facebook page, Set the Record Podcast. Of course, special thanks to IndiePot. We're in the building with Larry Marshall today.
Woo. Mental health.
Got a good episode of Set the Record for you today. Is Ben Simmons coming to OKC? We've got Week 14 NFL can't miss games and UFC 269. Of course, we're going to start with Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Thunder rumors, dude.
Yeah,
Thunderous rumors, as far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely.
But Simmons to OKC. It's funny because we brought this up. You brought this up way earlier in the show, in the series. So I'm absolutely surprised that it's still fermenting. You know,
it's brewing.
It's brewing. There's a little hops in it. You know, I'm actually getting a little thirsty. But
marinating.
Yeah. Marinating. Yes, dude. But what can it cost the Thunder, bro?
Okay, yeah. Right now on the table, it's looking like a swap of SGA, maybe a pick for Ben Simmons.
Right.
Is that worth it?
Oh God, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt.
Is that worth it? He's a great facilitator.
Yes.
I mean, he can average a triple-double. He's young. 26, right?
That's a young man.
25.
He is young. But I think Oklahoma City has enough draft picks that it's not gonna hurt to pile some more on, dude. But for SGA, dude, that's where I'm a little worried. SGA is our top guy.
I like to keep him.
He's the only reason. I mean, him and Giddey, dude. Without them two, who do we have? What I mean, there's a lot of good parts, but we just need somebody to
facilitate the organism.
Pretty much.
Someone's got to get the whole thing going. So
Simmons can do it. Simmons can fit really well here in Oklahoma City. I think
personality,
shake things up.
Yeah, his personality totally rolls here. He's quiet. Mm-hmm. He's just obviously a superstar athlete with capabilities, right?
Absolutely,
but not a shooter. His attitude is just there. Blah. You know, he's just there to play basketball, man.
That's true.
And that's just fine.
Yeah.
So that attitude could work.
That's true.
And Oklahoma City, they could mold him to be whatever he wants. They'll take care of him. They'll take him in. Look, this is a great place.
Yeah.
I mean, look.
He's going to get spoiled.
Bricktown's nice.
It really
We've been there. We
it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. And this also could be, I wouldn't be surprised if the front office, Oklahoma City's front office is so intelligent, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't a setup for a 3 or 4 way possible trade.
Yeah, that's the rumor right now.
Dude.
Absolutely. And I don't want to lose SGA.
No way. Dude.
But if it was going to be for someone, at least it's another star.
Hell
I mean, this guy's made all-star teams.
Yes, dude.
He's young. He's going to have a career 10 plus more years. So look,
because now look at Philadelphia now.
Yeah, look at Philly.
Look what they're doing now. Yeah. How is Embiid doing without him?
Well, right now, last year alone, 7-7 when Ben Simmons was out of the lineup. Okay, that's pretty much what they're doing right now. Yeah. Right now they're 12-11 without Ben Simmons.
Wow.
Middle of the road in the Eastern Conference.
But
this is a team that's very capable.
How about a drop from last season? Last season they were the number 1 contender.
Number 1 seed in the East. Absolutely. Yeah, beat the Brooklyn Nets out.
Yes.
With a record of 49-23 last year. So that's definitely not on the table right now.
No way.
Embiid's missed some time for sure. Tobias Harris missed some time. Danny Green, obviously, missed some time. But is that enough?
Right.
Ben Simmons, seriously, without him too, they can't hold the fort. So
NBA.
We'll see.
Speaking of which, dude,
I think.
Well, I know they're dropping. Speaking of the rankings, dude,
okay, yeah.
Philadelphia, they're not even the top.
They're not even in.
Dude, they're not. I wouldn't even say top 10.
Nope.
Obviously, with just the different moves in the East, the West, East, dude, the Nets and the Bulls have been going back and forth. Not even back and forth, just in the rankings. But the Bulls in the conferences. But the Bulls have beat the Nets twice now.
Yeah,
dude, they just winning on Saturday night, dude.
Absolutely.
Behind DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine, fourth quarter captains, dude.
Both guys lead the NBA in fourth quarter scoring.
It's crazy.
On the same team.
Yes, dude.
It's awesome.
And then with Caruso with leading the NFL and the NBA in steals, dude. Lonzo Ball is putting up crazy numbers, man. It's
fantastic.
Really fun to watch these guys, dude. It's funny. I have the Bulls in the fourth in power rankings, dude.
Okay, nice.
Definitely number 1 in the East.
That's amazing.
I don't care what
fourth
the conference.
in the power rankings, just like me.
Of course,
the Bulls are 4th.
Yeah.
If I'll go through my top 5 real quick, I do have Brooklyn at number 5.
Okay, yeah.
Because Chicago has beaten them twice.
Right.
Chicago is sitting at 4.
Right.
From there, we move up to Utah. Utah's consistent.
Man, that's so crazy.
They're consistent.
It really
every
is.
year. The last 3 years, they've been just there.
Healthy squad, too.
100%.
Season in, season out.
And Phoenix, number 2 on the list. And Golden State is number 1. Golden State ended Phoenix streak in the week, their 18-game winning streak. And they've got a rematch on Christmas Day. So we'll really see how this is going to unfold for, like I said, this is going to be the Western Conference probably finals matchup.
For sure.
And these two teams look hot, and Clay hasn't even back yet.
I know,
That's why Golden State is number 1 now. They're projected number 1.
Yes.
And they are number 1.
Yes.
Like, this is crazy.
I know. It looks absolutely nuts.
So, and in Milwaukee, as a side, they're sitting at the bottom.
I was gonna bring them up.
They're right there hanging around because they're looking like Milwaukee of last year.
They're back.
Yeah,
back. Chris Middleton was out of injuries. Bledsoe was out of injuries, and Giannis has just been slow without him.
They got Boogie.
3. Oh, and Boogie.
And Lopez is out, but they got Boogie.
They do. And Boogie, man, he is again low expectation, high ceiling, dude. No low risk, high expectation, high reward.
Yeah.
But now that the Bucks are healthy, they since all three players are together with Giannis and everything, they're 4-0. Like, so they know they just need him. Yeah. So I think right now the Bulls and the Nets are taking a lot. Even the Wizards. There's a lot of Eastern
sizzle.
Yes,
dude.
Yes,
real.
yes. But
it's
do
real
not
out
sleep on the Bucks, dude, because they are reigning champs, dude.
That's right.
And Giannis, that game winner, he had a game winner where
against the freaking Charlotte,
dude, where they just he ran from full court. It was basically a full court run, and they just dished
You knew
it
what
to
he was
him.
going to do.
It was awesome, and it still went in, and it still went in. It was man. So that's Giannis, dude.
Yeah.
But no, the NBA, I'm really impressed with the. Oh man, I don't want to say too. I mean, I get so excited with the Bulls.
Yeah,
man.
it's amazing.
It's so fun to watch, and then honestly with the Phoenix Suns as well, man. They look great.
100%.
They do not want to miss another opportunity in the finals. I'm positive, dude. So there's like a fire burning. There's a passion in it. And I'm very passionate myself.
No doubt about it. Some other passionate people, some Super Bowl fans, right? NFL aficionados,
God,
right?
yes.
Look,
Fanatics.
Bills fans.
Oh,
right?
dude,
We've heard of Bills Mafia, okay? Look.
Forget about it.
This was a preseason. We're talking about Week 14 can't-miss football games, okay?
Right.
Preseason Super Bowl odds.
Yeah.
Bucks Bills.
Mm-hmm.
This was a big game.
Yeah.
Okay, Week 14, this is the matchup to keep an eye on because this could happen. The Bucks have been looking well.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
the Bills, of course, Josh Allen. Man. He's hit and miss. Yeah. He's really Mr. Jekyll and Dr. Hyde. Yeah, like in the 7 wins this year, he's averaged. I think I got that.
No,
I'm not too sure. He's in the wins. The guy doesn't turn the ball over, but 5 times.
Right.
In his losses, it's exponentially higher.
Yeah, it's
and
true.
the defense has also been the same. So in their wins, they're great in their losses.
That's true.
They're terrible, and they've beat bottom feeders. So definitely we'll see if they can capitalize in Week 14. Plus, I think there's a game that we all need to see.
All of us.
Cardinals.
Oh, yeah.
Rams.
Oh, Cardinals, Rams.
Okay,
Oh, the Monday Nighter.
That's a big one as well.
I thought you were going to talk about the Cowboys and the Washington football team.
You know what?
That's a game, man. The possibility, dude. Man, that's going to be a fun one.
I know.
That's the fun one.
But I don't like to get too hyped about this. The Washington football team, the no-name team. We don't even have a name.
Yeah.
It's hard to get hyped about a team with no name.
But you just chant football. You know, everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. But the Rams and Cardinals on Monday night, that one is that one's going to be a barn burner, dude. And I've burned a few barns myself.
Yes. No, absolutely. But no, you're right. I'm glad you brought the rivalry up, the Cowboys versus the Washington football team, because that is a big game, and it's for if Dallas wins that game, they take the title of the NFC East. Definitely, it's over at that point.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll see. Something I know you've been excited about, I've been excited about, is the final pay-per-view of the year in the UFC.
UFC 269.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you? And there is just even like the undercard, the prelim. I mentioned him before, Ryan Hall. He's the fighter that rolls on his back a lot. You know, he's really into BJJ, and apparently he's a bottom. Anyway, he's going to be wrestling. He's going to be out there fighting on UFC 269.
Yeah.
The heavyweights are also going to be putting on a show. Taya Tuivasa is going to be fighting Augusto
that's
Sakai.
A big one. That's a big one.
The main card is going to be started off with Sean O'Malley.
Don't forget, Dominic Cruz is on the card too, on the right before the main event starts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dan Ige versus Josh Emmett is on the card.
That's right.
These are all huge fight, and you're right. Sean O'Malley is fighting a guy in
Raul Paiva.
Dude, this guy is good.
Yep.
And sneaky good.
Yes,
that's why they put Sean O'Malley up against a guy who could beat him.
I know. I'm kind of curious. This is gonna be a real test because I almost feel like I say that every time, but Sean O'Malley, he really does. He's a good fighter, so I'm kind of curious to see how he does here.
He's a showy fighter.
Showy, yeah.
We'll see. He wants to be Conor McGregor so bad.
I almost want to put a joint bet on the color of his hair.
Okay.
Multiple, or is it going to be one single?
Okay, well, I like that. What do you think?
I think it's multiple almost seems too specific. I think I want to go 3-tone. It's going to go yellow, red, and blue. He's going to go Bolivian again.
Wow. Okay, that's very specific. I'm going one color, and it's one color. I'm just solid one color. I can't pick the color because it's too specific, but I'm going one color.
Right,
You're going multicolor?
I'll go multicolor.
All right.
Joint bet. There it is. Okay. One of them that I think that people are going to be really excited to watch is because what's his name? Cody Garbrandt.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Going after against Kaya Kara France.
Yes.
Dude.
Big one. Guy with 3 names.
Yep.
Kaya Kara France. He's a great fighter.
They're all last
flyweight.
It's weird.
Flyweight. Cody Garbrandt is a guy who when he gets in the fight or flight moment, he fights and he cannot take the punishment.
Yes.
He always folds like a sack of potatoes.
It's crazy.
He just drops.
He has a stronger heart than chin.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's so perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh man, the lion chin or something.
Yeah.
Because it's something. It's interesting. But
the lying chin.
The lying
chin.
Absolutely. Yeah, the
usually
face plant or something. And then another one that's really fun is Jeff Neal's gonna face Santiago Poncilio. Santiago, dude, he is the wildest fighter I've ever seen. He will throw like 3 or 4 spinning back fists, flying wheel kicks, dude. He's the most gnarliest little fighter. And then Amanda Nunes.
Yes, the lioness, the lady who has been on a tear, 14-1 in the UFC, 12 fights in a row. She's beaten everyone.
Yes,
except Kat Zingano. That's the only girl.
Interesting.
The only girl she hasn't beat, and she left to Bellator. So that's something to note.
Yes.
Anyways, she's fighting against Pena, right?
Yeah, Juliana Pena.
Absolutely, a girl who has beat Kat Zingano.
And dude, she is a built woman, dude. She is looking for that
so that's the
championship
only interesting thing is Pena's beat one girl that Nunes hasn't.
Yep.
And that was back in 2014 when she took that only loss she has in the UFC. So she's been a different fighter ever since that fight. I watched that fight.
People don't forget.
It's terrible.
Don't forget.
Yeah, people don't forget. So I think that's a fight she wants in the future for sure. And then we have the main event, the guy who wants to retain the belt.
Yes.
Charles Oliveira.
Yes.
Can he do it?
Man,
Will he do it?
He wants to keep that belt Brazilian, dude, because Dustin Poirier wants to keep it Cajun.
Yeah. He's trying to take that back to the bayou.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yes, dude. No way, dude.
No doubt about it, man. Yeah, no, Oliveira 9 in a row. He's won a lot of fights. Dustin has won 7 of 8. Only lost that fight to Khabib Nurmagomedov.
That's right.
So this is definitely a grudge match for the lightweight title, and we'll definitely see how it plays out. Man, I can't wait. UFC 269 is fantastic. Great card.
And that's the way you want to finish the year.
Yeah.
With the nice pay-per-view.
Yeah.
But, man, I always appreciate just knocking these out. These are really fun. Set the Record podcast. We appreciate everybody who's listening.
100%.
Just be sure to continue us to just follow us on Instagram and Set the Record Pod. It's your boy, Kev Hernandez on the side. And then
with the misdirection.
Misdirect. Just we appreciate Indie Pod. We appreciate everybody who's still listening. Just thank you for checking us out.
Yeah. Meditate. Make it go away.